Good morning. It is.
It's Wednesday,
It's Wednesday,
January the 16th,
January the 16th. My goodness,
2019.
we are the only
2019.
the only house in the neighborhood that still has not taken our Christmas lights down,
And that's okay.
and the Christmas business is over, and we're trying to get ramped up in defense business, and it is frustrating. It's been a frustrating week or two. We just got back on a 3 week vacation. We left December 16th, and here it is a month later. We're finally getting back in the swing of things. But
Yeah.
December 16th, we went to the port of Galveston, right in the middle of Christmas business. Right, well, at least not at the middle, but towards the end of the season. And we jumped on a boat heading towards
Heading south.
heading in a southbound direction towards some better weather for sure. And we went around Cuba, went through the Gulf of Mexico, and we went around Cuba, and we traveled to this island. What was it called?
It's called Jamaica.
Jamaica. Yeah, man. Respect, Jamaica. And we traveled to Jamaica, and that was fun. And we
That's fun.
met Navar
Yep.
Portis, and didn't meet his wife, but he traveled us around, and we seen Rick's Cafe and a couple things. And then we left the next day. Uh, we left Jamaica, and then we landed probably in our favorite destination of the trip, at least on the Caribbean tour. Where was that at?
The Grand
Not
Caymans.
the Cayman Islands, but the Grand Cayman
The Grand
Islands.
Caymans.
Yep,
That's
and
awesome.
we didn't really do much. We just kind of walked around just right there on the beach, but
We
we
jumped in the water
we went swimming in the ocean
at our own risk.
as they canceled every single scuba diving and swimming and snorkeling excursion because the water was too rough and the currents were too strong. Somebody decided just to jump on in there against all precautions,
Heck yes.
and
It was awesome.
so yeah, we went in there. I had a little cramp and everything, but we had some watered down beer to cure that. But yeah, we went to that this little restaurant bar thing right there on the water and met some really cool people there.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Some locals.
The locals, yeah, and they take such pride in making it a pleasant experience for the tourist. And we even had we were approached by a local, I thought, that wanted to borrow or bum something off of us, and the other locals just set them straight right away. You don't ask anything from a tourist, and we were impressed by that,
Yeah,
huh?
it was very nice.
Yeah, absolutely. So anyway, so that's that, and then we went from there and traveled to the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico, to an island called
Cozumel.
Cozumel, and usually on the inside, in between the mainland and the island, is usually the calmest part, but it was super rough that day.
Yeah. Yeah.
And on the part that's usually surf side, where it's on the facing the Atlantic Ocean or the Caribbean Sea at least, that side was actually calm. And we had some beautiful,
Very.
breathtaking pictures
Oh
that
yeah.
is just once in a lifetime pictures that we've seen. And there was a lot of sentimental moments
Yes. It
up
was
there on the
amazing.
cliffs.
It
Yeah.
was beautiful. The
So
water was beautiful.
yeah, so we sailed back and got a couple pictures. So if you're looking for some pictures, we have some pictures and things. And then we got back and it was Christmas. It was Christmas morning. It was Christmas morning, and the kids opened up things that Santa Claus brought and all that, but Christmas Eve was pretty cool because we sat around a fire and told Bible stories.
Yep, we sure did.
That was cool. So I remember that. But then Christmas Day, that night we went to bed rather early, I guess 8, and then we woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning, and we jumped in the truck. There were 6 of us in a Toyota Tundra, not even the full size Toyota Tundra, but 6 of us crammed up there. 2 people are over 6 foot 4, myself and Jacob. But so we went to on the way to Virginia, from Richmond, Texas to Richmond, Virginia. We went a little out of the way, about a 2-hour detour, 4-hour drive to Tyler, Texas, and we got a chance to meet our friends Craig and Mallory.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we met them the
Five
day
o'clock in the
after
morning.
Christmas. Yeah, I woke them up. Yeah. I thought he got up at 4 o'clock every day, so. Well, we had planned this out, so we met up with them, exchanged some gifts, and then we traveled on the way to DC. Man, that was fun.
It was a great trip.
Yeah, so we went to DC, and one of the highlights of the DC was the Bible Museum. What was your favorite part about that?
My favorite part of the Bible Museum, I found it very interesting, all the exhibits that they had and how much technology they built up to show people that didn't know much about the Bible what the Bible is about, and that was pretty awesome. I think my best part was the walk through Jerusalem market.
Oh yeah, where the lady was kind of saying, "I'm from Jerusalem. Ask me any question."
Yeah, with her blonde hair and blue eyes.
True. All right, so we had that, and then we ate some seafood right there in the Potomac, and you met
Yeah.
up with your
My
cousin
cousin.
who lives
Mhm.
there. It was a long lost cousin, but definitely you can see the Italian.
Yes, of course.
And we drove back, and we it was just we just been swamped just after the drive and the vacation and everything. It's just been a heck of a time trying to get back on our feet, and uh, we got all the Christmas lights down except for the one or two people who requested not to have them down until a later date. So we're taking those down, those last three customers, but that's all done. And now it's just getting ready for the roofing and fencing, and it's been kind of frustrating, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's been really frustrating, but we did hook up with Glenn Watkins.
Yep.
We've been talking with Craig Wallace about purchasing some land. Glenn is full time. He's ready to get into the ministry and do whatever he can to advance God's kingdom together with our vision and whoever we're aligned with and he's aligned with. So we are so happy and so fortunate that that's coming up. We do have a new microphone. Hopefully, it sounds better than the last couple podcasts we've had. Glenn also is using the same program, and he's learning how to edit videos. So I would imagine in the next month or two, we're going to be putting out some pretty good content.
Yeah, absolutely.
We have a new website. It's whykingdom.com. It's not exactly fully completed, but it's in the process of being completed. So
Just like the rest of us.
true. It's a process. It's a refining process, isn't
Refining,
it? Yeah.
yes.
It's being molded, right? So, but anyway, that's all we have. So I just want to stop that real quick and just share with you a little bit about what's going on with us, and we'll chit chat with you later.
Bye.